Hey Pam, how you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while. Oh, that's awesome. I'll turn my music down for you then. I don't want you to get another one. I take medication to control my headaches. And I also take medication for when I get them, sumatriptan. Migraines, I should say, so. Cluster headaches, all that sort of stuff. There's a bright ball in the sky. It's hurting my eyes. I don't know what it is. I think they call it the sun. The sky is also blue. 43. But the sun is making it feel a lot warmer today. Hulu 995, how are ya? Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. So you never know what you can and can't take. So you have to suffer. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's great. Yo, Kitty Pigeon, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. What's the weather like there in Canada today? It's probably the same as here right now. It's actually clear. We pretty much get the same weather because we're not that far apart, so. It's 43 Fahrenheit. It's sunny. So it actually feels warm right now because there's no wind actually. So it feels pretty good. It's feeling pretty good right now. It's like a monsoon. Actually kind of warm. I'm gonna back into this spot right here. Yeah. Oh, Pam, you're in Canada too? So is Kitty Pigeon. Oh, wait. Yeah. Sunny and cold, but yeah. So Kitty Pigeon's in Canada too. That's cool. You guys are both in Canada. Canada! Yeah, awesome, man. Well, I'm in the parking lot picking my girls up. And I just figured I'd go live. This music, it's just noise. Who likes this kind of stuff? What's the matter with you? Who listens to this? Terrible, terrible stuff. Hey, just so you know, any of this stuff that you do like, you could find on a playlist on my channel. So if you hear anything that you like, you just got to find it. Like, for example, let me see. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to play this one. This is one of my favorite songs right here. Sometimes I, like, my last live I did, I play guitar to them. This is a good one. No, not noise. It's art, bro. Yeah. So sometimes you can catch me at night. I'll play guitar to these. I have played guitar to this one, but it's wicked hard, and it's not. It's rough. It's rough. There's just so many timing signatures on this, it's pretty hard to do. You can't not headbang to this. So if you want to, this one's, go check out my channel. This is on the playlist. If you want to hear this song, this one's called Jagged Shadows, okay? This is one of my favorites. It's funny, Cree's also in Canada. We got more people from Canada than we do the USA. Thank you guys for being here. So yeah, it's funny, like I had like 11 people in here. I start listening to heavy metal. It went right down to 3 people. I guess if I was listening to like, I don't know, Mariah Carey or something, it would jump right up. Well, Mariah Carey sort of genre, I guess I'd have like 100 people in here, but you know what? Ain't gonna happen. It's just what I listen to. Anyway, this song I actually play like pretty perfect on guitar. I learned this one the other day. But it's good to see you guys. No, 80s. Yeah, I love the 80s. And Canadian Vasil... Dude, thanks for being here. So now I have... What, 4 of you guys from Canada in here? You guys are great. I appreciate it, man. Actually, I think all 5 of you are from Canada. Another Canadian, yep. No. Yeah, this is Mariah Carey, dude. Check it out. It's midnight in India, and we got somebody from India. Welcome in. Falak Benny, 8470. How are you? Actually, there's a band from India. I wish I could remember the name of it. They're super heavy. They got a YouTube channel. They're wicked good. I forgot the name of them. Anyway, there's no point to make. Anyways, they're metal. I got this song down on guitar too. I play this in my live. And you're from Indonesia. Awesome. I have a lot of guitars that were made in Indonesia. Indonesians know how to make some bad arse guitars. So now the kids are starting to let out, and now they're all like looking at the car like, what's this old guy listening to this? Or they're probably just hear the thud. Hey Julie, how you doing? Good to see ya. Oh yeah. Well, I hope you're doing all right, Julie. Cardiologist, man. Let's see, and yeah, Cree, you were from New Mexico, right? I think. And Julie, you're somewhere on the like Midwest, I think. We're going over logistics right now there, Julie. Kansas. Okay, yep. My buddy lived in Kansas for a long time. think they filmed Wizard of Oz there too, right? They filmed that there? I'm just kidding. You know what it is? I like geography, Cree. That's what it is. I like geography. I get visuals of it. Otherwise, I have a really bad memory. Is there? That's cool. I just look at the way some of these people park every day. They park the same way every day. And it's crooked every day. They park crooked. You can always tell a bad driver by the way they park. You know they don't drive good. Just look at the way they park. No regard for other people. You can tell they're entitled by the way they park. And then you know they're like that on the road. Every day they park that way. Every day. Oh yeah, just swing your door right open. Right into that car. Yep. My car's a hunk of junk, so just swing my door right into yours. Oh yeah, did you notice that? Yeah, you know what? This came off of I had a hat that the hat was like just turning into garbage. So I took the patch off the hat and I had my wife sew it on so people, you know, see my, I think it was like an H&M jacket, so I had my wife sew the patch on there. So repurposing, you know, being resourceful. I want to go to the in Missouri, like the Little House on the Prairie. I want to go to that, the museum there. Me and my wife want to do that. My kids do too, though, because we're nerds. Nerd. Unfortunately, I am better at driving than parking, but I will fuss around and get in as well as I can. Gotcha. Yeah. Ha, good idea. The wife bought me a Porsche hat as well. Did she? Yeah. The hat just started, it was like one of those fabric hats, and like the top started looking crushed in, so when I'd wear it, I looked older than I was. I looked like I was 80 years old, so I looked like, yeah, it just started to look stupid, so it's like, I'm throwing this out. So I took the patch off. It's a nice patch, so it's like, what am I gonna do with this patch? I was gonna put it on like the shoulder. I was like, well, then it's only one, so put it on the pocket. Grinding gears and shattered bone, bleeding knuckles on the throne. Caffeine burns my veins ignite. Oh, really? 3 and 4 lane parked mess. Oh, that must suck, dude. Takes like 10 minutes to get through in rush hour if you're lucky. Oh, that blows. If you get locked in the good luck. That sucks. Hope you're doing well though, Vasily. As you can see, the weather's pretty nice here. I'll flip it around real quick. You're probably experiencing the same thing. There's a big, bright ball in the sky that's hurting my eyes. I don't know what it is. I think it's called the sun. The sky is blue. It's 43 Fahrenheit. But there's no wind, so it feels warm, actually. The wind is what really sucks the cold right out of you. Really. Really. There's a couple little house museums around the Midwest. Yeah. And the actual fiddle that Michael Landon played on the series is at the museum, too. That's really cool. I'd like to see that. Being that I like instruments, too, so that'd be really neat to see. Because it used to be Melissa Gilbert's. She ended up with it, and then she ended up, the museum bought it from her, so that's where it is right now. So nope, we have about a foot of snow, and we'll get more. What? Ooh. Yeah, we had a few inches, but it's all gone, thank goodness. This traffic in Toronto is the worst in the world. Oh, yeah. I've driven to New York City and Chicago. It's bumper to bumper at 75 miles per hour. I mean, like, literally, like, they're on your bumper, you're on their bumper, and you're, like, weaving in and out of traffic like NASCAR. At, like, 75 miles per hour, 90 miles an hour. People are cutting you off, but you expect it. Like, you let them in and they'll let you in. Like, it's like you all work together, because it's just nuts. You're like, oh, all right, I guess this is the way it works out here. That's in Chicago. New York City is way different. There's just horns, people beep at you for no, like, beep, all right. Yeah. All right, Julie, take care, okay? Hope everything goes well for you. No snow here, luckily. It's getting to about 10°C. Yeah, it's about 10°C is about what I'm here now. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow, and then it's cooling down after that. Yeah. The 401 is not somewhere I will drive. DC is bad, worse than New York City. And I've ridden motorcycle in DC, but I was in a group, so it wasn't as bad. So there was about probably 30 of us. So it's kind of cool, actually. We're all a bunch of, like, you know, Harley people, so nobody, like, really messed with us. Yeah, take care, Julie. So the 401, that's up obviously in Canada, right? It's obviously in Ontario, right? I know that's like really narrowing it down, right? Is it really? Wow. The 401. I'll have to look it up. Cool. Did not know that. It doesn't suck on weekend mornings before like 9 a.m. All right. Major highway near Toronto. Okay, cool. I drive at all kind of times, both for work and travel. So it must run east to west, right? Does it run into Alaska? So like all the way to like Nova Scotia, all the way up to like Alaska? Okay. That's cool. Have any of you guys ever been to the Titanic graveyard in like Nova Scotia? That'd be pretty neat to see too. No, it doesn't? Okay. Probably because it's Canadian, right? So they're like, they stop it right there. Because they brought, when the Titanic sunk, that was the closest port. They brought all the survivors and bodies to, was Nova Scotia, which I love my history too. World War II. It's funny, you never stop learning about World War II, ever. There's so many stories that you'll hear about World War II. So much happened. It's amazing how you can always hear a new story about that war. Never stop learning. That would be about a 17-hour drive. Would it really, Cree? Wow. You know, it'd probably be something like that. Probably something like that for me too. Maybe. I'm gonna have to Google that. I'd be curious to see. Titanic was an amazing wreck. The designers were so cocky. Yeah, they built it like an ice cube tray. Instead of making the compartments, they were White Star. Okay, we're gonna make compartments, but you built it like an ice cube tray. One would fill, then it fill the next one. That's what they did. Instead of making them sealed off like a cube, like a box, it was like an ice cube tray. Nail a grade. Any advice for upcoming YouTubers? Just keep making content, man. Every week. It's hard. Just keep doing it. Find a niche. It could be filming caterpillars. It could be filming your walk on the trail. Keep your personality up. Don't worry about what you're going to film. Don't worry about a script. Just do it. Put out constant videos so that people expect something to come out. That's my advice. And don't worry about what people say to you. Don't worry about negativity. That's my advice. Good. How about you? Srina Basulu. Sorry, I missed your... There we go. Welcome in. One of my favorite caps I have is actually from when I visited the Titanic. Yep, here in Toronto on a media trip. It's a White Star Line crew hat. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I have, when I went to Chicago, I visited the museum, the touring thing too. And I have like a simulated White Star Line ticket, a menu, White Star Line menu. It's really cool. I love Titanic stuff. You're Indian? Are you from India? Vlogs, content creation mostly. Yeah, man. Just keep doing it. I'm a super small channel. I'm just trying to work my way to monetization, you know? And I think the biggest thing is not to expect too much. Oh yes, I have the admission ticket also. Yeah, me too. Yep. is the details of one of the real passengers from on board the ship. That's cool, man. So yeah, I saw the tank too with the big piston from the engine, not the piston, the crank piston, retaining ring, where they were using the electrolysis to get rid of the rust and stuff. It was like falling off in the clear tank. It was pretty cool. Yesterday you could scan the ticket, and unfortunately my guy didn't survive. Oh wow, that's crazy. Mine was like 1998 or something when I went, so it was a long time ago. Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that stuff. Yeah, was it like only 700 and something survived out of the 1,500 died or something? Right now, this is like a synthwave metal. It's AI stuff that I created on Suno, so that I don't get copyright striked on YouTube. So I just make my own stuff so I can listen to it. I am from Central New York. Nowhere near the city, nowhere near it. I'm about 5 hours away. My friend, I went with his person also didn't survive. Oh, what are the chances really? Yeah, exactly. List of all the casualties. Took up an entire wall with a small font as well. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Yeah, it's amazing. From RSA. I have a friend in upstate. Oh yeah, dude. I'm like 50 minutes from Syracuse. That's cool. Oh, South Africa? That's cool. Well, welcome in, man. Bill, my name is Bill. Good to see you. Welcome in. It's all right, Cree. Oh, we're talking about anything and everything, and shout out, Bill. Shout out to you too, man. Welcome in. I appreciate it. I'm just waiting for my kids in the school parking lot, that's all. They get really quiet when I'm doing a live. It's funny, it's 43 degrees. Here in Central New York, all the kids come out in shorts, t-shirts, like it's summer. They're like, oh, it's 43. T-shirt. Santa Claus parade. Vasily, have you been good, naughty, or nice? What's going on with you? Have you been good, I hope? What time is it there? Here it's 21:40. All right, it is 2:41 p.m. I don't have the military time for you. I guess that would be, I don't know what the military time is. I don't do military time, so Thank you. Yes, 1441. When I was doing trucking, I had to do military time all the time, so yeah, 12, so 12. Noon would be 12, 13, 14, 2, yep. I try not to relive those trucking 18-wheeler days too much. Okay, good to see you, man. Have a good night. I'm glad you stopped by. Everybody's actually nail the grade is pretty much from Canada now. Canada. Oh, I better unlock my doors. See, my hubby uncle has been driving trucks since he was in his teens. God bless him, man. And he's turned 80 a few months back and still drives. I just don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. So I liked shifting, matching gears, all that stuff. I was great at it. Driving the truck, being in control of the truck. Yep, great. Being on the road and away from my family and dealing with everything else, the bad four-wheelers, as they say, these kind of vehicles, call them four-wheelers, hated it. Absolutely hated it. Being away from my family. Oh, couldn't stand it. I have a lot of respect for the guys that do it. Oh. Yo, Wayne, what's going on? What do you have, like, different, it says, it's a different one.
Hi, Dad.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you guys. You have a good day?
Yeah. Did you have a good day?
Yep.
That's good.
I'm on live. Just
Okay.
there go the buses. Is that door shut?
I'll close it again.
All right. We'll see. I say all the time, Bill, I know I couldn't do it. Too much driving for me. I hate driving. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Creed, that's like what wrecked my back. No, they're not twins. Yeah, Wayne, it's good to see you, man. There go the buses. Is it warm in here?
Yeah, it's warm.
I'm gonna flip this around so you guys see all the carnage. Buses. Hey, Pinky, how you doing? One more day, guys, and then the weekend.
Yep. Today felt like a Friday.
Because it was nice out?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Because it felt like a Friday, I don't know.
I think it's just been a long week.
If you hear a rattle noise, you guys, it's my mount. It's not the dashboard. Yeah, it's gonna make a noise. Sorry, it's annoying, isn't it? It's the button. Yeah, see. Okay, Cree. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Keep that snow up there, up in Canada, will you? We don't want it. Some people down here want it, but I don't.
I do.
So, no, my kids want it.
Yeah. I just want a white Christmas.
Silly, you want snow? Thanks, Wayne. I had to turn it off. Got a headache, honey? chasing that cat.
Oh.
Will you guys take care of Ollie for me?
Yep.
All right. Wayne, you had to purchase a CD player. Oh, I gotta get my keys. Something bright in the sky over there. I don't know what it is. My Olin faulty Saline laser. Oh, that sucks. CD players are pretty cheap nowadays, though, huh? Camaro Drive, when I used to have tons of Camaros. All right. We got this going on today. Remember this, folks? Got the four-wheel drive working the other day. I haven't been out here since. We're gonna be putting this on. Gotta get stuff for it. Hardware. Gotta put these on. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Lots of stuff to do on this still. Gotta get it out of here. Out. It's gotta get out. Out. Sick of seeing it in here. I got other stuff to do in here. Yeah. Take a walk in the woods. What are we going to do with you? What are we going to do with you? The critters getting in there yet? Not yet. Doesn't seem like critters are in there yet. $1,744 miles. Think this thing will start? It's been out here for about 5 years. Yeah. I'm more interested if the Canadian folk are in here still. We got Pam. Pam's in here. You guys know why I'm interested if Canadian folk are still in here? I've been a skidoo guy my whole life. All right, let's see. How am I going to set this up? So, if any of you, if there's any snowmobile people out there, you know that this is a Rotax 583 liquid. And to pull that engine over, you need like another engine to pull it over. This does not have electric start. So, well, the battery would be dead anyway, but let's see if this thing will, if I can pull it over. It's got bad gas. We're setting this up so I can put the phone on it. Here's what we got going on. You guys are talking about CD players. I'm going to start a snowmobile. All right. Let's see if I can get this set up. I got to find something to set this up with. What is this? Old fire extinguisher. Oh, it's all right. I don't care. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Still smells like gas. It's got a primer on it. Oh, temp switch is off. Temp gauge is unplugged. Oh, I think it's priming. I think it's priming. It's priming. Yeah. Yeah. why would I ever doubt a skidoo would start? Come on, baby. The primer doesn't want to work. Primer's leaking. Come on, we got this. Oh, that smells good. Come on, primer. Come on, primer. I think the O-rings in the primer are shot. Whew. Well, the primer isn't working. It shoots a couple times. I'll show you what's going on with it. So it's leaking, and I'm not getting a shot anymore. I can feel it. It's not working anymore. So it's not squirting into the carburetors anymore. It's doing nothing. So it's not going to, yep. And I've had this trouble with this before when I parked it out here. There's nothing wrong with it. So there's O-rings in there and a little diaphragm that is dried out. So that's going to need to be replaced. That's why it's leaking as well. The gasoline is getting past that O-ring and not creating a seal. And I'm never going to start this without that primer. That is like a 100-pound pull. I'm not even kidding. The compression on these Rotax engines, they use these in ultralights. Those little airplanes that guys sit in, that's what they use, those engines. Most are fan cooled, air cooled. This is a liquid cooled, but that's what they use, these engines. Anyway, it started. I knew it would, but that's a good thing. But as you can see, you know, the critters have made their homes in here, and they've taken, but they didn't, it doesn't look like they chewed the wires, and they didn't chew any electrical wires. But it has 1,700 original miles on it, and I think this is a 1995, so. You know what, Wayne? No, it's not. Cleaning it's going to be a big job. It's got these aftermarket skis. And hopefully I got to get it out of here so I can pass it on to somebody that's going to ride it. It's a fast sled. It'll pull wheelies. I mean, endless wheelies, and that's simply because the suspension in the back is shot, actually. Whew. But I'm too old to be pulling on that thing. Gives you a cardio workout, actually. But yeah, this sled will do about 110 miles an hour. It's really fast. It's really fast sled. But there's where you guys were, sitting up on there. I know, big time. I was a little worried about that. There's my old phaser, Yamaha phaser. That's a 1987. And then there's my plow. It's going to go on my truck, and the one in the garage. And then here's my Arctic Cat. It's been sitting there for 2 years. I gotta get this going too. Right. What else do I have not to not get going? Just everything. Wayne, I'm gonna fly you in to help me. Wayne, you want to buy a 924 turbo? Here you go, buddy. Buy my 924 turbo. There you go. It's got a weed growing up through it. Did you guys see the motorcycle collection in here? So I have some of my motorcycles moved in here. Motorcycles. It's turbo time. You know what bugs me? We were watching the Turbo movie, Turbo Man movie, Jingle All the Way, you know, with Arnold the other day, and I can't get over how much that movie irritates me. The wife, how like ungrateful she is, how hard of a working man he is, and then the son, what an ungrateful little turd he is. And then she like has the nerve to get hey Dragon, how you doing, buddy? Then she has the nerve to get the little kid against her husband. And then she says, that reminds me, you got the doll, right? Does he not have a job? Is he not working all day? What is she doing all day? Isn't she supposed to be doing the Christmas shopping? I'm like, to my wife, I go, what does she do all day except bake cookies? And my wife goes, well, he already told the son that he would get him the doll. And I said, no. If you listen, he said that in the bedroom. And then the same night, she goes, that reminds me, you got the doll, right? And he was like, why does he have to get the doll? He's at work. You're my best customer. I'm like, and then she's like all pissed at him. Like all through the whole movie, she's pissed at him. And then she's like hanging out with the neighbor. I'm like, you know what? Arnold could do a lot better in that movie. All right, let's have a look in this shed. That's what I was thinking, Pinky. You guys, you know what? Do me a favor. When you rewatch that movie, sit back and relax in a different way. It's a hilarious movie. It's a great movie. But watch how the mother turns the kid against the dad, and the dad is, or the little kid is such a snot, and the mother does nothing. Yeah. Why are people slowing down past my house? What are you doing? Keep going. Maybe they recognize me. I doubt it. All right, hang on. Let's see. They're like so entitled, and they're like, Dad, we want more. This is, then in here. I mean, if she was my wife, she'd be hanging from that chain. I'm kidding. She would not be hanging from that chain. But, all right, we got that going on. And we got a small airplane above. I always look at airplanes. I'll be talking to people and I'll stop in mid-conversation. I'll just look up because it's something I always wanted to do. But being colorblind doesn't help, so. And we don't have money to buy an airplane. That doesn't help, so. there's really no point on getting an airplane if you don't have money to buy one. So yeah, my buddy was going to help me get a pilot license and all that, but I said, you know what, because he has an airplane, I'm like, I can't. Why do you have a Porsche just sitting in some grass? Vasily, you're starting to sound like my wife. It's kind of a long story. It's for sale. Nothing in the mailbox. No news is good news. You always wave at a plane. If they tip their wings, that means they saw you. I think it's one of my favorite Xmas movies. Get an RC plane. I have... Well, Dragon, let me show you something, buddy. Now you've done it. Now you've done it. Now you gotta make me walk back to my building. Check this out, dude. I have several helicopters, and not like the toys. I'm talking 6-channel. And I have some killer airplanes too, like full size. I have some of the mini airplanes too, but let me show you. Yeah, check it out. I gotta get I haven't flown in a while though. Kind of gets boring flying by yourself, and every time I ask a friend, why don't you get one, they're like, I don't know, yeah. Or they say, yeah, I'd love to, and then they never do. Plus, it doesn't help when you don't have any friends, you know? But, you know, that's the way it is. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Good question. Yeah, that is like the $64,000 question, isn't it? All right, you guys ready? Here we go. There's one wing. There's 2 wings. There's 3. There's a fuselage right there. There's an electric right there. 4-channel. There's a T-Rex. Helicopter. There's a helicopter. There's a helicopter. There's a T-Rex. There's a heli. There's a helicopter. There's a helicopter. There's a helicopter. And where's my other one? I think it's up there. There's a P-51 Mustang. It's the miniature ones, which are way harder to fly than the big ones, actually. If Vasily is still in here, I've got my 944 turbo in here. Where's my other one? My other airplane should be in here. It must be on top where I can't. I must have put it on top where I can't see it. Oh, there's one of my. There's a jet right there, F4 Phantom. Yeah, so I've got the airplanes. Yeah, Mini Cooper supercharger. Yeah, that's a 944 turbo back there. 87 944 turbo. And then here's a 2003 Mini Cooper S right here. Yeah, there's another motorcycle right there. So yeah, I gotta have a going out of business sale. Yeah. Well, I have F4 Phantom is up there. I can't really. That's an EDF jet turbine. There's one that was crashed. That's not mine. It's actually a buddy of mine. He gave it to me because he crashed it. And then, oh, where the heck my other airplane went? That's weird. It's kind of weird. Is it back here? I have a tendency to move stuff around and then not remember where I put it. So, yeah. Oh, there it is, right there. Right there. A couple acoustic guitars that need a lot of, yeah, and I have the P51. Yeah, P51's right there. I have a Corsair around here, too, somewhere. That might be in the house, the Corsair. Another one right there. Carbon Cub. Yep. So, yeah, Wayne, it's crazy. And there's only men allowed are in here. See how sexist I am? Only men are allowed in this building. I'm just kidding. I was cleaning out my buddy's. He had a warehouse, and he said I could like take whatever I wanted. That was because he was just cleaning the whole warehouse out, and that he bought, and that was in there for like the men's room. So I took that and I just hung it up in there. My wife's allowed in there. Jeez, you guys. Only when I tell her she's allowed in there. I'm kidding. Gosh, you guys. Canadian, I do have some other Porsches if you want them. I mean, they're for sale. I once had a friend. He had a shop. He had a snowmobile shop, and then he was going out of business. He calls me and he's like, he goes, "Hey, I got a winter jacket for you and your son from the shop. I'm closing the shop." I was like, dude, no, my wife does not even want to be in there. I have this one too, Canadian. I don't know if I should. This one's a naturally aspirated 944. You can see this on my channel, actually. It's one of the first videos I ever did on my channel with me pulling this out of the weeds. Now it's back in the weeds of this doing a burnout, actually. It's a pretty cool video. And then I went to go start it, I think, not this past summer, but the last summer, and it wouldn't start. So I got to figure out why it didn't start. And it needs to go. It needs to find a new home. Anyway, so he calls me. He's like, he goes, if one will fit your son, one will fit you. Do you want them? And I go, yeah. Oh, okay. He goes, all right. I only want $50 each for them. So he like bait and switched me. He said, do you want them? And I'm thinking he was giving them to me, you know? And I didn't need a new winter coat or anything, and neither did my son. But, you know, if somebody's kind enough to call you and say, hey, do you want them? I said, yeah, thank you. That'd be great. Okay, I only want $50 for them. Each. Okay. And I thought, well, it's still a good deal. So I went over and bought them. But, like, what a dink. Okay, family feel and happy. Hope everyone is well. Oh, Sage was even in here? I didn't know. When did Sage get in here? Pop, how you doing? Good to see you. Anyway, I just thought that was an interesting way to... So if you guys ever want to sell something, that's a good way to get somebody to buy something without them really knowing that they're going to buy it. Go, hey, so for example, Vasily, Do you want that? You want that Porsche? Let's see what he says. Vasily, I'm expecting you to answer and say, yes, you want it. Oh my gosh. Raven, how are you? It's good to not see you. This is a wonderful thing we got going on here. But I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad that everyone can translate for us. You know, it's weird. I see that you are subscribed to me. I am subscribed to you. But I cannot see you in chat. It's the oddest thing. So I will just just relay. It's the oddest thing, isn't it? It's weird. Yeah, it's really weird. You know what? Next time you do live, which I never catch your lives, I see that they're ended. I'm probably sleeping. But I see they're ended by the time I notice that you've done them. I should try and sneak in and see if you see me. That'd be really interesting. So I'll try that. Hopefully I can catch a live and try it. It's really weird. I don't get it. You know what I want to ask you? Somebody ask her if, Raven, do you use a VPN? I wonder if that could be it. I was thinking about that the other day. I wonder if it's a VPN is somehow a factor. Time difference can be a factor. Yeah, exactly. You can see when I go. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I'll get in the garage tonight. I probably won't go live in the garage, but I have that Dakota. I left the door open and the light on that I have to get going to work on, and I have to finish the video. The video I'm working on now is my son's Saab video. A brake video. I have to get that done. And you know, it's content wise, I really am not suffering for content. It's motivation, to be honest with you. Motivation wise, I don't know, I get on my computer and like I want to like play guitar. I want to like, sometimes the creativity factor is not there, you know. Okay, Sage, I didn't see you stop in. She's not on a VPN. Okay, interesting. Man, I don't know. Either way, I'm glad you're here, Raven. I don't get it, but it's going to be one of those weird mysteries. It's nothing, I'm telling you, it's nothing on my end. I checked it, and I will double check, but I swear to you, I didn't do anything on my end. Dragon Ranger, she can't see him, he can't see her. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. So, all right, here's the poll of the day. I'm going to start a poll. Can I start a poll? Start a poll. I'm just going to start a poll. Should we order Chinese tonight or tomorrow night? If I asked my girls, they'd say tonight. I'm really in the mood for Chinese. Yeah, let me make sure. Yes, I'm on. Yep. Yeah. I am. I'm on all messages. Yeah, both. You know, here's the thing. When we order, it's like $60 friggin', man. And look at what the New York State winters have done to this poor Saab. Look at this. Sucks. Going on 10 years of ownership for the old Saab, the old girl. I know, isn't it weird, man? Look at what will happen to a license plate in salty weather. Look at that. Look at this. I hate it. So when I bought this car back in 2016, there's nothing wrong with it, body-wise. And then somebody backed into me, and they left a note on the car. It was about 6 years ago. And then I had it painted, and he didn't blend it into the door, so it's two different colors. And then he painted the fenders, so the doors are different colors, and that's why it looks like different colors. And I think I bought it with like 91,000 on it. So 171,000. And this car, I bought it for $3,000 in 2016. It's a 2008. And it owes us nothing. Good car. Love this car. Wait a minute. Why would he buy Chinese people? Build a railroad. Why else? Anyway, I did put those wheels on it. It's got factory wheels too, but it's a very fast car, actually. And then, you've seen plenty of videos with this car, you guys. The good old Kia. It's been parked for a while now. Oh, that's not good. You know what that means? Little freaking crud muffins. Yep, here we go. I knew it. This is where they go. This is the first thing they go to. Right here. Little sons of... See that? See, when you go to buy a car, you guys, first place you want to look. Little bastages. Freaking little bastages. Yep. 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 What's back here? Oh, hi, John. Sorry, forgot about you. No wonder why it smells so bad in here. You guys weren't supposed to see him. You know, sometimes on a live show, you just don't know what's going to happen. Forgot all about that. Anyway, is there anything else you guys want to look at before the police show up? See what the other side looks like. That's a gas cap door, and you open it from the inside right here. Help me! Anyway, where's that? It's been a while since I've driven this car. Help me! Shut up. Where is the lever for that? Somebody call the cops. Oh, look, a wrapper was right over top of it, and I couldn't see it. There we go. Yep. Oh, good. It still is working. All right. Everything's looking good. Look at this. Look it. Is that freaking disgusting or what? Look it. This has only been sitting for 2 months. Little bastages. And why is it sitting, you ask? Well, it's out of inspection. And somebody please help me. And I've got to do some welding on it. Yeah. It's got a little bit of an exhaust leak. Yeah. Jerk. We do things a little bit different in the country out here, you know? Get up. Wake up. You broke my stick. You jerk. That's it. I've had it with you. Shh. There's a deer. Quiet. Gotta be quiet. There's a deer over there. Shh. I'm gonna sneak up on it. Shh. Let me flip the camera around. Be quiet. Shh. Hi, little guy. Oh, you're a friendly little guy. Well, you're cold. Wow, you're petrified. Whew. Poor little fella. Man. Poor thing. He's freezing out here. Let me show you. It is still a little cold out. Let me show you how cold it is. There's a little snow still. My voice is starting to get a little hoarse because my body is starting to go into like hypothermia, I think, maybe, perhaps. But look at this. You know, still got a little snow. Not enough to make snow angels or build a snowman or anything like that, but, you know. This is always good to leave that out in the elements. See how smart I am? I'm super smart. You know. How you been, buddy? Santa gonna come and visit you this year? Yeah, all right. We'll see you soon. Yeah, that's a haunted bunny doll. It's always fun. This snowmobile actually sunk into the ground out here. Look at this. My Corvette. Pam, you are invited down anytime. Okay? This one is a mossy oak collection. Let me see. I cannot, no. What, is she using her other one? Her other account? So this is the mossy oak collection. See? This was a special order Porsche from the factory. Pretty sweet. What do you guys think? Poor Raven. It's so weird. It's so odd. It's odd, I tell you. So we have how many Porsches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She just tried some things. Geez, no. Oh, here's a Dodge door. I don't need that though, do I? Why is... Oh, I swapped that out. That's right. This is an old door. I don't need that. There's nothing on there I need. Oh. You guys need anything? Everything in here is free. You guys could, that's a crankcase to a dirt bike, or a four-wheeler, yeah. I don't know what it goes to, though. You could have it if you want it. You guys could come down to the States. Yep, this is my graveyard, man. This is a Z28, 3rd gen Z28 fender, rust-free. You want, you guys can have it. If you want to come get it, you can have it. We got a tail light with a hole in it to a 924. It'll fit a 944 as well, but you can have that. This is a 924 turbo. I don't think the transaxle is not in it. Here is a 1981 Z28 that I parted out, but it's got the rally wheels on it. Tell you what, make you a killer deal. Anybody from Canada or the UK comes over, you just got to bring your own tools and take it off. You can have them. Okay? There we go. Z28 steering wheel. I'm sure that's worth nothing. Oh, a deck lid to a Grand Prix GTP. Mossy Oak Edition. There's an Audi A4 door. Yeah. Lots of stuff. Anything in this junk pile you can have. Oh, there's the Z28, RX Z28 that I parted out. Never should have. They made like 200 of these in that color with a hard top, slick top, no T-top. Stupid. Never should have done it. That used to be a Monte Carlo SS. It's great. The things you do. Look at this. We got a trail right here. See that? Yes, it is. It is Pomp. This right here, this field is not mine. This is the neighbor's, but you could see where there's a deer trail right here. See that? It's all trampled down. This is the neighbor's field. She thinks it's worth $1 billion. It is. I am very grateful to live out here. It's nice. Look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. And my property goes, this hedgerow is mine. And then it goes dog legs down back there. It's all brush back there. Jackson, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. And then this hedgerow along here, all that over there is mine. And dog legs back out there that way. And I've taken you guys out back down there. But right now, I let my neighbor put a tree stand down there for deer, and I don't want to walk back there to mess any hunting up for them, so I'm just going to stay up here. So, doing pretty good. Oh, not too bad, man. I'm going on a little tour. I'm at 16% on my battery life. That's great. There goes a bunny. Lots of bunny rabbits. There he goes. Ooh, big fluffy white tail. You were wondering if you could be a mod? Usually my mods give me $100, you know. Like, they PayPal me. I'm just kidding. They don't. I was just messing with you. So usually, for mods, So I'm not saying no. What I'm saying is, like, how am I gonna get through here without killing myself? Hang on, let me get through here. So, I'm at 14% on my battery. 13 now. All right, make it back to the house. That's where our bunny, the kids fish, and the bird is buried right there. So usually, like, I had, like, for mods, it's usually, I know them a little bit better. Like for example, like Pinky, I've known her for like, I'd say a couple of years, and I know her MO, her personality. Dragon Ranger, I've known him a long time, and I'm not saying that you're not a great dude or nothing. I'm just saying that. And then they're always like, they always show up for me, and so yeah, like it's not that I don't like you or not. It's just that like I have certain criteria out of my mods that like I don't really know you yet. So what I expect, so like I kind of run a tight ship, and now that I know that you're interested, I am definitely going to keep you in mind. That's what in the back of my head, because I can use mods. I definitely can use them. Let me switch this around. I'm not saying no, because the vibe I get from you is cool. Here's what I expect out of my mods. I expect positivity in the chat. And here's what my mods do. This is what they also do. Here's what all my mods have been doing, I should say. They keep it positive. If they suspect any like trolls are starting to troll, and they want to like start being like a dink. I don't like foul language or anything like that, even though I said dink. I give them like the leeway to kick them out. I have them like get ready. If they suspect somebody's gonna start being a jerk, just get rid of them. They don't need my permission. Because a lot of times, like I'm in the garage and I don't see the chat, what's going on. I'm not reading. They have like complete control. They have like the power to hire and fire is what I like to say. So, and everybody has a life. I don't expect you to be there all the time. But yeah, dude, if you show that willingness, then I'm definitely gonna keep you in mind now. That's what I'd like. That's what I'd like to keep it. That if we can like start to build a relationship, I would definitely like to have you, because I lost a mod, and you know, it sucks. So, dude, totally. You know, I remember you coming in, geez, a couple months ago, and you've been positive ever since. So that'd be great. So if we could start building the relationship on that, and you showing the initiative to want to be a mod, I think that'd be awesome. Hey Laura, how you doing? I'm losing battery power. This movie. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go downstairs. So yeah. Yeah, I don't like people being... Yeah, so that's cool. So, and also, like, yeah, and that's what we like here. Like, we're pretty close, like, all of us. We're like a really close, tight-knit group. You know, we're not... Hang on a second, guys. Sorry. I had to plug this in. We're not family, but we are, you know, and so that's the way I treat it, and I would treat you that same way, you know. Obviously, when you come in, all the people that are in here, they say hello right away, and yeah, and I kind of we pride ourselves on that, and we want to make sure that we respect you too. So yeah, dude, totally. Let's we'll make sure that we sorry, hang on a second, this is gross. Does that make me the tolerated black sheep? Dude, I'm the black sheep too, so no, Pomp, you've been really solid, dude. You've been good. So I appreciate that. Um, Things have been good, man. Yep. And like, I really don't have like, those are like, I mean, I think I said like four things: the keeping it positive, and like, I don't expect you to be there all the time. Like, I have like, I don't have like a scheduled live. So like, there's people that go live like on a certain uh time schedule. I really don't. So I don't expect you to be there all the time, dude. I really don't. It's just that like Pinky and Sage and Dragon Ranger, here's why they're mods. Because when I go live like whenever I can. And it's like whenever I have, they're like there. And I've known them for like 2 years now. And it's like, you know what? They're like friends. And that's why they've been modded. So and I don't expect that out of you, dude. Like I don't expect like, oh, I'm gonna be mad because now you're a mod, like you better be there. Not at all. I don't think that way. Everybody has a life. And it's not like I have a schedule of when I'm gonna go live. So and it's not like you're getting paid. So like I said, you gotta pay me $100. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, no, dude, totally. Let's give it a month or two, a couple weeks even, and yeah, it'd be cool. Let's see. I was watching a premiere earlier. That's why I was like, Pinky, don't worry about it. It's all right. Like I said, I when I feel like it, I jumped in the car and I'm like, well, I'll do a live. I'm driving, and it's a nice day. Maybe people want to just see how the sun today. So let's see. Pomp says, I'm trying. Half my trouble is I keep things to myself. So if I am off, there's usually a reason, but I keep to myself. Yeah. Yeah, I get it, man. Yeah, I get it, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I had to come in and plug my phone in. It was starting to die. Um, yeah, and everybody has lives. They have a job to, work to do, and um, I don't even know. Hopefully, I can get out in the garage. It's when it gets colder, man. I don't want to be out there. So. Pop, you working today? See, what time is it anyway? 3:57. See, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 o'clock for you. Oh, you've never been a mod? Yeah. Back in tomorrow night. Dude, I tried the hunting thing, and I I'm more of a gun collector and target. I used to be heavily into like shooting guns and stuff. Now I just own my guns and they sit in the cabinet and stuff. Ammunition is so expensive that I don't shoot it. I actually hoard my ammunition. And no, I'm not really a hunter. I used to like fishing, but I was never good at it. There's just some guys that know what bait they need to use. They know how to like do what they need to do to catch fish. And I was always just fishing and never catching. And I know it's not supposed to be easy, but I just found like I'd rather be doing something different with my time than just sitting there. Like I know some people are like, well, it's more about the experience, but for me, nah. I was never. There was a couple of years where I was like really really into it. Like I've got like a bunch of fishing gear, but But I've been deep sea fishing, and that was like super fun, super fun. I think if I lived um, near the ocean, yeah, I would be a fisher. I'd do fishing. But freshwater, it ain't so fun. Yeah, deep sea is awesome though. Let's see. See, yeah, every day when I become a mod, I'm going to see if you're alive. Every time I'm able to be on, of course. All right, cool, Jackson. Yeah, awesome, dude. I am dependent on flares and stuff, but I am happy when I do catch the lives. Dependent on flares? Let's see. Cultural differences, also something I'm aware of online. Kiwis, USA, UK, Aussies, Canada, we all speak English but have a different culture, so gotta understand that. Yeah, too, exactly. Yep. Fishing is my thing. Represented England as an under 18. Oh, gotcha. I used to love it. I did like it. Freshwater fish don't taste good though. Yeah, saltwater fish does taste a lot better, but like catfish tastes super good. Um I actually like tilapia. Tilapia is super good. That could be freshwater or saltwater. Well, people have other things that they're good at. Yep. Yeah, well, other people have other things they're good at. Yep. Oh, fibromyalgia. Yeah. Trout is good smoked. Yep. Not tried catfish. Catfish is awesome. Catfish is like practically flavorless, light and fluffy. Oh, it's so good. Catfish is so good, and it's good like blackened, like Cajuned. Oh, so good. Okay, your meeting is done. All right, Sage. Welcome back. You know, Laura has that fibromyalgia, like wicked bad. Over here, you're only allowed to keep trout and salmon from freshwater. Oh, really? Yeah, we have like a lot of largemouth and smallmouth bass around here, and then perch and stuff like that. Um, yeah, yeah, we're lucky in that way. Yeah, yeah, we have. I mean, we have so many species, but we get to. But it's probably because the UK is so much smaller. Like we have tons of lakes, tons of little lakes and stuff like that. So obviously we're not a lot bigger than. I think we're like 5 times bigger than the UK. So 5 or 6 times bigger. Uh, let's see. I used to channel catfish. Need to do it early in the season. Can get taste. Yeah, they can. Yep. Yeah, bullhead too. Bullhead tastes really good too, but they can taste muddy because they're bottom feeders. We have perch. Sea bass is really yes. Sea bass is amazing. So I've deep sea fished off the coast of uh, the Cape Cod, in Massachusetts, and we've caught it off the boat and grilled it that night in like lemon garlic butter. I mean that's like living. That's like catch it right off the boat, like 32-inch to 42-inch sea bass. Oh, that's right. I mean, that's thinking about it. And then with like baked potatoes and stuff on the grill. We did that like right at our hotel room. It was amazing. Uh, Channel cats can get over 3 feet long. Yes. Yep. Pam, yeah. Fibro. You know that I was a champion shooter in the rifle club. Oh, really? I was going to join the Olympic team when I was 17, but I had an accident and injured my back. Oh, wow. Injured my back a lot. That's crazy. Well, I'm going to see you later. I'm probably going to be able, like, Saturday. That's when I'm going to be available. If you can stream on Saturday, that would be nice. All right. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Saturdays are good for me. I think I probably do Saturdays. Awesome, Jackson. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it. Most sea fish are good eating, to be fair. Fresh cod is awesome. Yeah. Yep, cod is the white is a white fish. So, well, Pinky, I didn't know that. Sorry to hear that, Pinky. You remind me not to mess with you. I've injured my neck and back multiple times. Yeah. Let's see. I only have my crossbow for hunting these days. Pomp, that's something I never knew, Pinky. Yeah. I just I went shooting last year for the first time in a long time. And it was fun. And I took my son shooting. Yeah, he was 18, so it was last year. And all I kept thinking about was how expensive it was for the ammunition. And I did my AR-15. I did my 40 cal, my 45, and I think that's all I did. And a 22. Yeah, 22. My AR-22. And the AR-15 I had for 20 years, and I never shot it, so that was the first time I fired it. So I must have a great aim to get Olympic standard. Yeah, she must. That's crazy. Yeah, and they do open sights too, so that's pretty good. So anybody got anything coming up this weekend? What are you guys doing? My wife's got a what does she got? Her and the girls have a craft fair that they're doing. So they've been busy with that. So they'll be there Saturday. So I have stuff in the garage that I have to do. I got to get that trailer done so I can get rid of that thing. That's in the way. So lots of stuff. Boss is reaching out. Okay, yeah, Sage, do what you got to do. I was paralyzed in 2019 and had to learn to walk again. I had finally got out of my wheelchair permanently last year. Holy cow. That's crazy. Yeah, I might stop in just to show support. It's free to get in, so it's at the school, so might as well just stop in there. Shows determination spirit getting through that, Pinky. Yeah. And let's see, probably enjoying all your guys' company this weekend. Yeah, that's cool. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? We're staying home like we always do. So that's what we're doing. Working all weekend, Pomp. It's good, man. I'm happy for you, though. Not happy that you're stuck working, but I'm happy that you're doing stuff, you know? Thanksgiving was in October. Oh, that's right. Yep. Yep. Canada is October. So you guys got really nothing going on in November, right? Let's see. We don't have Thanksgiving in New Zealand. Gotcha. caught Xmas. Well thought. I work Xmas Eve, then got Xmas Day and Boxing Day night off. That's cool. Good. Just Remembrance Day. Okay. Every year gets worse. Used to be here. What, good? What, good 2 inches? I should get like a toupee. Just like or that spray can stuff. We have had bonfire night and Remembrance Day. We don't have Thanksgiving. Gotcha. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Yep. Let's see. It's kind of nice with our holidays spread out to one a month approximately. Yeah, I know. Ours are all like crammed in. So after the new year, um, the next major one is the 4th of July. Well, no, I guess it'd be Easter, but that's always on a Sunday, so I don't know. Like, the next major one really is the 4th of July. So Laura says, "Oh, yeah, that spray can stuff, that's a good look." Well, I gotta do something. When I wear hats, I get headaches. I don't even think they make that spray can. So I wouldn't do that anyway. I'm just dealing with it. It just looks really bad right now. Like it's like wow, it's like really noticeable. What are you gonna do? There's nothing I can do. Oh, it's okay, Sage. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. Let's see. I have a huge, not bald but very thin spot on top. Hence, I shave it. Yeah, dude. I don't think I would look good with like a shaved head, so I don't. I'm trying to hold on to as much as I can. And then my buddy Dennis, he's got like that Italian hair where like he's got the Italian spectrum side where it's super thick and it's like awesome. It's like yeah, it's like super thick and awesome looking. Do you have Pancake Day? No, but that sounds awesome. Family Day? No, but that's awesome. Just aging. Yeah, it sucks. Jackson's back. Action Jackson. Still here. My phone is up to 12% now, so that's good. There are several treatments to do for balding, but are expensive. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I'm just gonna do what God's letting happen, you know? If the good Lord says you're gonna lose your hair, then I guess I'm gonna lose my hair. It is what it is. Action Jackson, yeah. You have President's Day when we have Family Day. Yeah, because you guys don't have presidents, so yeah. Action Jackson. And bald comes naturally for you. Yeah, but Wayne, you look good bald though, dude. If you had hair, it'd be like, what? I think it would like if one day you showed up with hair, it would be like, that's not Wayne. I think the official name is Shrove Tuesday, but we call it Pancake Day. Okay. Who are you? Who are you? See, like Jackson, that's like when you got to get ready, you know, you got to hover over the keyboard and be like, get ready. And we usually have like a code word. The code word is like pineapple to get ready, you know? You got to be like, you got to watch out, you know? You going to church Sunday, dude? That's awesome. My parents sleeping. I use mom phone. See, like you gotta. Yeah, see. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, man. Who are you? I love my mods. Yes, Crystal does. Jackson, that's awesome. Good. Your grandma sounds awesome. Cherish your grandma. I miss my grandmother. Love my grandma. She was awesome. Yeah, it was getting weird. I actually missed what he said. Okay, I see what he said. I didn't realize you could actually see what the deleted message was. Stupid. Thank you. You guys are awesome, man. So thanks. Yeah, Dragon, good catch, dude. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, when it comes right back, just do a permanent one. I think you have the power to do it. So, and here's how you do it. If you can't, if you're on your phone, because sometimes you can't find it, just scroll upward and it'll be at the bottom. Hide user from finding the channel. We don't know, Wayne. Just some troll. Yeah, just somebody coming in and messing. It's so stupid. It's actually making me laugh. It's so stupid. So dumb. Yeah, Wayne, I hope you're doing good, dude. Hope your health is hanging in there. I know it sucks getting none of us are getting any younger, that's for sure. So as we keep climbing that aging corporate ladder, we our health just, doesn't seem to be any better, You know what I'm saying? Okay, Jackson, no problem, man. Jackson, what part of the world are you from? Need to know a little bit more about you, man. Yeah, not too bad at the moment, fella. Yes, indeed, Bill. Yeah, no worries, man. I believe reincarnation. Okay. Interesting. Kentucky. So what time is it in Kentucky right now? Let's see. And no, easy. 421. Yeah. You're going to bed? You're getting ready for bed right now? So can I ask you what what church is your grandmother taking you to, if you don't mind me asking? What belief is it? What like denomination is it? And no easy task to take it back, but I won't give up as get as much back as I can. It's 10:22. Yeah, it's crazy, Pinky. It's getting late for you, huh? The sun is going down for us. We got half a finger left before it goes down the horizon here. Okay. Well, is it Christian or what is it? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Yeah, catnip, man, makes cats go nuts. I couldn't imagine having it on me and having my cats go crazy. Let's see. Just like with a crossed paths before, maybe in the store. Jackson, you have lost me. I have no clue. Christian, I think. Okay. Sorry, I had to dash. See you later. Bye all. Okay, no problem, man. That catnip is mad at the effect it has. Oh, isn't it, dude? It's crazy. Actually, my older guy rolls around for a few minutes and then chills out. Yes, I couldn't imagine my new cat with catnip, right? She is a nutcase right now as it is. She today climbed into the bathtub, and we keep the curtain closed, so I don't know like what. And I heard thumping in the bathtub, and I'm like, what's that noise? And I went and I opened up the curtain, she's in there. And I'm like, get out of there. And she took, I don't know how she did it. She must have had it in her mouth or something. She took the plug for the drain, and I found it in the kitchen. This cat is driving me nuts. And she won't leave our other cat, the one that's been around for a long time, alone. So let's see. Let's see. Our young cat isn't interested in it yet. Oh, really? I've been around the world with my aunt, so yeah, she travels a lot. Great. Naughty kitty. Yeah, I don't. It's weird. Really weird. So yeah. Is that young cat you rescue? Yes, it is. I think she's just ecstatic to be in the house. She's just like happy to be. Yeah. Hey, Laura, are you still in here? All right. Well, so yeah, Pop. I, I, I don't know. She's always like attacking her. I don't know. I think they're like she's trying to establish dominance, but like I don't know. It's crazy. I don't get it. Well, Laura, can you do me a favor and check your Facebook, please? Yes, Pinky. They're both females. That's what I'm thinking too, Sage. I'm thinking that same thing. Because the she's just full of like energy. So I don't. All right, Jackson, take it easy. Ow. All right, thanks, Laura. Um, Sorry, guys. I'm talking here. Yeah. So at fourth. At okay. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. No worries, Laura. Thanks. Go fix your sink. Okay. What's geez. All right, you fix your sink. That sucks. That really sucks. But I get it, man. We've got like crap going on over here too. I wish I could help you. Um, you guys have been awesome. I will let everybody go, okay? Sage, Laura, Pinky, Pomp. Let me know if I missed anybody, but you guys, thank you so much for being here. It's freezing down here. It's so cold. Um, hopefully I will see you maybe tomorrow night, but probably Saturday night. You guys rule as usual. Thank you so much for being here. It was pretty long. What, I think I started at like 2 or something like that. So yeah, I had a good live with you guys. I appreciate you guys showing up as usual. Mods, oh, Dragon Ranger, you're in here too. Thank you so much for giving the boot, man. Awesome mod. I got great mods. And you guys are just, you guys are great. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you guys are in the UK, make sure you guys sleep well because that's coming soon for you. And my Canadian friends, I appreciate you. You guys have a great night and drink lots of coffee, stay warm, and I'll see you soon on the next one, all right? Bye.